Welcome, Gemini, to High Priestess Influence and to your general weekly tarot guidance. So this will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for February 24th through March 1st. But of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You really may find resonance with this message whenever you view it or attract it to you. Or you may find none at all since it's general. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And remember, Gemini, never put anyone else's judgment or opinion before your own. Okay, so we had one card jump out here. And keep in mind that the cards are here as guides. In my readings, the cards are here for guidance, not as predictors. So it's always my intention to attract the cards that will, the cards and the intuition that will best serve those Geminis who actually view this message. So I hope there is something here for you. And what we have here, Gemini, is only one card jumping out for each position from the minor arcana. So we have on the left the physical realm. In the center, we have the mental realm. And then on the left, we have the spiritual realm. So in other words, what you're experiencing in your physical experience, your physical life, what's on your mind, and the message from the spiritual realm. And from the major arcana, now we have the overall energy. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. So in your physical realm, we have the Two of Cups reversed. So you may be experiencing like being at odds with a loved one. I feel like out of sync with someone. Now I say a loved one, it may be a loved one for some of you. It may just be someone close to you, because I also just got the feeling that for someone, it may be someone, it may be a person with whom you work, in close proximity to, so, at work, it could be someone who sits near you, or someone you work closely with, maybe someone on a team, or some sort of a partner. So this could be anyone who is close to you in some way, shape, or form, right? Whether it is a loved one, like a partner, a family member, a friend, or even, like I said, a coworker or a business partner of sorts. But there's, only one card jumped out. So it's a very, very general. But I feel as though like you're kind of at odds this week. I don't feel like it's anything serious. What I feel is that it's almost like you're just out of sync. You know those times when you have with people that are you're just not on the same page. I mean, sometimes it's just like universal energies, locations of planets and things like that. I mean, I'm not an astrologer, so I can't comment on that this week. But again, just like not connecting well, not being on the same page. Like almost like looking at things differently, having a different point of view about something. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like there's something specific. This may not apply to everyone, but I just got the feeling for some of you, there's something specific that you're not seeing eye to eye on. So like if for example, if you're, a romantic partnership, maybe you're married or something like that, and you don't see eye to eye on a household decision, or if you have kids, some way you're dealing with the kids. It could be a work disagreement, some project you're working on, a direction you're heading in, and there some of you are having a specific disagreement, and some of you are just out of sync with each other energetically. So in your mental realm, you have the Four of Swords here. So I'm feeling as though some of you need a break from this person. I don't mean like splitting up with someone. It will vary for each of you. It's possible. But what I felt with the Two of Cups reversed, I didn't feel a level of seriousness to it. Now, it is a general reading. So it is possible that for some of you, you might be saying, well, it is serious for me. And that is possible. It's definitely meant to be for a lot of you. So the degrees of how serious the disagreement or out of syncness is, that will vary for each of you. Again, being general, I'm not feeling it's very serious. So when I say you need a break from somebody, I'm also not feeling like you need to split up this partnership, friendship, a romantic breakup. I'm not feeling that. But if that does apply to you, it is possible. You would know that. I feel like this is, I need to get away. I need to be by myself. And you know what? Energetically, we all need time alone. We all need time alone. Some of us are very open energetically, more open than others. And while it's important for each of us to have our own space at times, for some of us, it's even more important. So I'm feeling that for some of you, it's really important that you have some alone time, physically alone, where you can just like discharge everyone else's energy and just relax and literally meditate. Some of you would really benefit from meditation. It would be great if you could start the day, but I also just got the feeling that ending the day might be good for you to end the day with it also. If you can make some time, even 10 or 15 minutes in the morning to quiet your mind. You can just set a timer and focus on your breathing or on a sound, like I enjoy a ticking clock in my room, or use an app, a guided meditation. And if you could do something like that at night, I feel might be restful for you. It might make you rest easier. It might calm your nerves. It might help you, again, discharge the energies of the day. Try to do this alone, out of someone else's energy, especially if the person in this Two of Cups reverse that you're out of sync with or having a disagreement with, especially if you live with this person, try to do this alone. Try to do it out of anyone else's energy, at the other end of the house or the apartment or wherever. If you live in a nice climate, you could even do it in your car. If you have a driveway and you can sit in your driveway and meditate in the car, as long as it's not too cold or too hot. And that's weird because I've never said that before in my life. And actually, I've never done that before in my life. But that's not a bad idea. Wow. Okay. So I got some benefit from this message, at least. Now, in your message from the spiritual realm, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So I feel as though there's something waiting for you. And when I say waiting for you, it feels like in the non-physical, like waiting to manifest. If for any of you who maybe listen to Abraham Hicks, for example, like there's something in your vortex that's on the verge of manifesting. But I feel as though, there's some resistance here. And, I think it's from this out of syncness here, this disagreement, whatever this is, because I kind of feel as though this Ace of Pentacles reversed, that I feel will be turning upright. In other words, it's waiting in the wings for you. The Ace of Pentacles is like waiting in the wings for you. And it's just there waiting to be allowed to manifest. And I feel as though it's for both of you. And I feel as though when you turn this Two of Cups upright and come to some sort of an agreement, let's say, or you get on the same page, and I don't feel like it's a compromise. I feel like it's a win-win. So I'm feeling like you can turn this Two of Cups upright and it will be a win-win. And I feel like when you have that win-win energy around the two of you, that's when the Ace of Pentacles will turn upright and manifest here. Now, again, this is the only card that jumped out for this position, so it's very general. What the Ace of Pentacles means for each of you will be totally different. But I feel, at least for some of you, or maybe a lot of you, could be all of you, I don't know, but I do feel as though it's like a physical manifestation. For some of you, I feel like it's something that you've always wanted. So if you are a married couple or a romantic couple, it could be something that you both have wanted together, like a vacation or, a home or a car. And it may not even be that large. It could be something like, a new television set or a nice dinner at a restaurant. I don't know. Those are just examples, but I feel as though there's a physicality to this, that it's either an item or an experience or even money, financial. And, that would also fit in if this is, someone you work with or a business partnership or something. I even just got the feeling that if this is someone you work with and you partner with on projects or something like that, that this manifestation could, when you get on the same page and you get those creative juices flowing, this manifestation could be, recognition, even a promotion or a raise or bonus. Okay, so if it applies to that, or if it's a business partner, again, this could be, financial manifestation, new clients or new success or a fresh new direction forward. And I feel like that's coming. I feel this feels very temporary to me. And you know what? You can't vibrate for anyone else. You can't control anyone else's frequency, but you can control yours. So I'm going back to this meditation card because I feel compelled to tell you that if you can get into alignment, you are more likely to attract the aligned version of the other person in this Two of Cups reversed. So you can't control how they feel. You can't control the vibrational frequency that they put out into the world, that they emit through their thoughts, expectations, emotions, okay? You can only control yours. So if you can take the time to meditate and raise your vibration, raise your expectations, and know that you two will get in sync with each other, if you can do that, it will happen more smoothly and more quickly. You will attract the positive side of the other person, and it will make it easier for you to turn this Two of Cups upright. Wow. Very interesting here, my Gemini friends. And your overall energy here from the major arcana, the world, you're going to wrap this up. You're going to tie this up. It's going to happen. The loose ends are going to come together. And I really feel like there's tremendous opportunity for you moving forward with this person. It's just that this week, things are a little off. I really feel like it's not a big deal. But I do feel as though there are things you can do to smooth it out sooner. But your overall energy of the world, I mean, that's fabulous, because I really feel as though whatever the loose ends are here, whatever it is that you're disagreeing on here, you're going to pull it together. You're going to bring it together. You're going to tie up the loose ends. You're going to get in sync with each other. You're going to get in alignment with each other. I think it's going to happen because you are going to be intentional about your alignment here with this Four of Swords. You're going to take the time to almost like regenerate. I got the feeling like regenerate. Raise that vibration. And when you do, this Ace of Pentacles will manifest. Whatever this is for you, very curious to know what this is for you, Gemini, and what this relationship is. But very, very interesting. And I really, really like the message. So again, as I said, the cards are here as guides. So if you recognize this at all, if you have someone with whom you feel out of sync, or if you work closely with someone and you feel like you are in disagreement with them, if you recognize yourself at all in this, I urge you to, even if you have to get up a few minutes early, I urge you to meditate. I urge you to be deliberate about getting into alignment. I urge you to take some time really physically removing yourself from other people's energy and quieting your mind, because the energy around you is fabulous. You know, you're going to, you know what? I just got the message. You're going to close the deal. You're going to close the deal, whatever that means to you. Again, that expression could apply to any of those relationships, but you're going to seal the deal, seal the deal. And that Ace of Pentacles is going to manifest for you. I love it. Oh, wow. Wow, Gemini. If anyone relates to this, and if you do manifest this Ace of Pentacles, and if you feel comfortable sharing, I mean, I admit I'm not a big sharer. So if you're not, I totally get it. But some people are really good at sharing. And if you feel like sharing, I would love to know. I would love to know. But I do want to thank you for being with me, my wonderful Gemini friends. If you'd like to support this channel, just do me a favor and give it a like, a thumbs up, okay? Maybe even subscribe if you haven't done so already. But either way, I want to thank you for being with me, my wonderful Cancer friends. I hope to see you back here next week, and just enjoy this energy of the world that's around you.